Mr. Lloyd, can I drop you off at the end of the street? It is a 2-minute walk.
If you don't mind, can you drop me a bit closer? It's a warm night. I'm in a Prada shirt.
Of course.
I don't want.
Of course. Is it okay with everyone else?
Actually, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Sorry, miss. It'll just take a minute. It's kind of a
Special night?
Yes.
Hoping she will say that word.
Say what?
Yes.
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. How do you know?
A nervous young man wearing what I suspect is his girlfriend's favorite shirt, constantly checking his pocket to see if he has the ring.
Wow, man, you're good. Are you a detective or something?
Oh no, I'm a romantic.
Okay, fine, but make it quick. My client is waiting.
There's nothing like love.
True, it is the one thing that is fueling our emotions and keeps us going.
Indeed.
Well, here we are in Postano. All the best, Mr. Loy, and remember to tell her she looks beautiful
Every day.
for the rest of my life.
Thanks. Nice to meet you, everyone.
All right, good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Thanks.
Bye.
What a nice young man.
Yeah, for now.
What do you do, madam?
Sorry?
What do you do for a living?
I'm in advertising. Colgate.
Ah, you sell ideas.
No, I sell toothpaste.
But surely in your hands, toothpaste is not just toothpaste. It is like a tool that is transforming every frown into a smile.
Nope, toothpaste is just toothpaste. Makes your breath smell a little less funky and makes my life hell. Is there a problem?
Oh, no. It's just that you remind me of someone.
See, my client is constantly asking me how much longer I'll be.
You need to relax, madam. Life is happening all around you and you're missing it. Doesn't your husband feel ignored?
That is any of your business, but I don't have a husband.
I see. Never been married,
Nope.
but came very close.
Excuse me. Could you please just focus on getting me there?
Forgive me, madam. I just wanted to take your mind off your client. You seem to be very stressed.
I am stressed.
I used to know someone in advertising a long time ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she was a designer.
Oh, was. Had the good sense to quit then.
No, she died, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
And your ex-boyfriend, madam, what happened?
Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Was it a great love then?
Yes.
Just like when I take this turn, we will be closer to our destination. Every event in our life is bringing us closer to where we are supposed to be.
Speaking of which, how much longer will that be now?
We did not want to wait.
What?
You were busy chasing your dreams, and he did not want to wait.
How did you...
An ambitious young lady like yourself, it's not very hard to guess.
Well, I don't know why this is any business of yours, Mr...
Nabil Mahmood.
Well, Mr. Mahmood, you seem to know everything, don't you? So maybe you can explain why he ended up in bed with somebody else. She's just one of the guys he always used to say. I am sharing my problems with strangers. This is what my life has come to.
I cannot tell you what he was thinking, madam, but I can ask you to stop blaming yourself for it.
Sure, done. Not thinking about it anymore.
There's nothing more corrosive than self-blame, miss. It eats away until you forget who you are.
We're nearly there now, aren't we?
Yes, madam. And if this meeting is going well, maybe you should take a vacation.
I don't have time for a vacation.
I hear Paris is beautiful at this time of the year.
Been there, hated it. It's dirty and crowded and filled with rude people and pickpockets.
Well, how about the Greek islands?
Ugh, loud, sticky, and the air smells as if a lamb had a baby with a fish.
Casablanca.
Huh?
How about Casablanca?
I've wanted to go there for years. It's my favorite film. Gosh, when I was little, I spent so many nights staring at that poster.
hanging above your bed.
How did you know that?
Well, that is where posters are hung usually, aren't they?
Mr. Mahmood,
Nabil, please.
there is something strange about you.
Strange is a rather unkind name we give to things we don't know or understand, and this world, it has many beautiful secrets.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Take, for example, tonight. Of all the taxis in all the towns in all the world, you walk into mine.
That's not quite the line from the film.
Yeah, you got a gin joint in the boot, Nabil?
Oh, you like Casablanca too?
Chris.
Chris.
Okay, Tina madam, here's your stop.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you, Mr. Nabil. It's been a strange, beautiful evening. See you, Chris.
Have a good night. I hope your meeting goes okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Music, Mr. Chris?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Are you in a hurry?
No, I'm not.
Meeting someone?
Just going for a walk.
But you live just by the park. Why don't you go there for a walk?
I prefer the bridge.
The bridge. There's something very lonely about that bridge. It's very unforgiving. Maybe it is all that grey metal, grey river. Of course, back home in Bangladesh, the river Podda was very different. Filled with life, fresh water, bursting with the tasty fish. I used to catch the biggest and best for my wife for her famous mustard hilsa curry.
That sounds nice.
I miss it.
Are you going back to see her anytime soon?
Oh, I am afraid that is not possible. She's gone.
I'm sorry.
I can't go back also.
Why not?
Mr. Chris, can I trust you to keep this to yourself?
Believe me, you have nothing to worry about.
Remember when I was talking about the world having beautiful secrets we don't understand?
Yes?
I, Mr. Chris, I'm a keeper of some of those secrets. Back home in Bangladesh, I was a healer.
A doctor?
Yes, but of minds and hearts.
A therapist, then?
Therapists in your country are studying the minds. I was born with the gift of reading them. And I use this power to help the peoples.
I don't get it.
You see, Mr. Chris, I can look at anyone and read their mind. I can glance at complete strangers on the street and be privy to the deepest, darkest secret.
Stop pulling my leg, Nabil.
It was on this bridge that it happened, right?
What?
Truck was going too fast. It couldn't have been avoided.
Look, man, if this is a joke, it's not a very good one.
You couldn't have saved her, Mr. Chris, even if you were out jogging with her.
What kind of nonsense is this? Were you driving the truck?
I only came to your country this March, Mr. Chris. You lost your wife 5 years ago on this day.
All right, stop. That's it. You're crazy. I'm leaving. Let me out. I'm going to call the cops.
There is nothing to be afraid of. Fear is making us do foolish things. Fear is the reason my wife is dead. They paid for her when I was out fishing. So I couldn't hear them come. They killed her and waited for me. But what they did not know was that I could hear her even when I was far away. I heard her die, Mr. Chris. And I blame myself for it every single day.
What was her name?
Saba.
And my wife's name?
Maya. But you called her May after the month she was born.
came here for.
Life must go on, Mr. Chris.
There's nothing left for me to live for.
They can still see us, you know. My wife is still talking to me in faint whispers, which are telling me to be happy. And your maid, she is saying the same thing. This world is filled with wonderful things for you to discover, Mr. Chris. Like the familiar, fiery eyes of an impatient stranger, home to a spirit that reminds him of another.
Nabil,
Yes,
can you take me back home, please?
certainly.
Thank you.
Oh, and I will give you Tina Madam's number if she's willing. I know she is.
You don't have to.
Mr. Chris, what was that line from that movie, Casablanca? I think this is the beginning of a
Beautiful friendship.